Hey guys, I'm here to just create a video today, something really serious on a serious note topic. I'm here to talk about this pretty girl right here, and her name is Rebecca Melvin. Now, some of you watching may know who she is, most of you probably don't. She'd be 14 this year. She was born in December of 2002, I believe, and she was my neighbor. So I lived a couple blocks down from their house, and I would go up there and hang out with her and like her brothers all the time when I was younger. But there is something about her that made her different from any other girl, basically everywhere. So a long time ago, I guess, when her mom found that she was having a baby, I guess the doctors didn't know what was going on. Like something happened during her mom's pregnancy, and she developed a certain kind of really rare problem. Basically, she didn't really grow and she didn't really age too much. Like she aged, of course she aged, but she didn't really age. Like her body wasn't growing. She couldn't talk. She had a bunch of breathing problems. Like every time we went over her house, there was always a nurse there because her room, she had like an oxygen tank in her room, and she had a little cord here because she was unable to breathe on her own, so they had to hook up a cord like in her neck so that help her breathe, because if she didn't have that, she would be able to breathe. For 13 years, this little girl, this little angel, was in our lives, and in November of 2015, she passed. I think November or December. It was like late November or December. I forget. But I remember when I heard about this, I was like, wow, like it's crazy how the world is and how things come about like that, because like the doctors, like they never found out what happened, whether it was something with the dad or something with the mom. Like no one ever knew about it. It's just crazy to me to think that something like this could happen to a human being and no one knows what's even going on and no one can do anything. It was out of everyone's control, and they just couldn't do anything about it. Granted, it's not like she always stayed in the house. Rebecca loved going to the beach because she always went to the beach with her parents and her brothers. She loved her dog Biscuit, and I love Biscuit too. And I always saw her smiling, so she was a very happy little girl. And yeah, she brought joy into everyone's lives, even though she had a serious issue. She brought joy into everyone's lives, and everyone just seemed to adore her, even though despite all of the issues that were going on in her life, everyone just seemed to let it go and admire this beautiful child that they had. Have you ever had the feeling that when somebody died, you just thought you could just do more for them? You could have like done something. Like, that's what I felt like when I heard about this. I was like, wow, because I was away at school, and I was like, wow, like I haven't seen them in a long time, and I feel bad, kind of, and I feel like I could have done something. Like I could have seen that girl one more time, just smiling and just being herself despite the breathing problems and everything. Literally no one knew. Like no one could figure it out. To me, when I found out that she passed away, I wasn't thinking about how she died. I was thinking about like what was happening all these years, like, because I never knew, and even though I asked, like no one knew. So that's what hurts me the most, because no one knew what was going on with her, and she couldn't live her life. She couldn't really live her life as a walking, talking girl. But you know, despite that, the Melvin family really made her like a walking, talking girl. You know, I always saw her. She was out with her family. Props to the Melvin family completely. And you know, it makes me just upset. I never even got a picture with her, even though when I was younger, I always looked at her. I was like, wow, what's wrong with her? Why can't she talk or anything? And I grow older, and I was like, oh my god, like it's just like a mystery. So I wanted to make this video just to send out my condolences to the Melvin family, and then just say that it's a horrible loss, and Where I'm from, my hometown, it's like everybody knows everybody. And when the service was posted on Facebook, I wasn't able to attend because I was at school, but my mom did. And when I went back home, I received this pink bracelet that I wear every single day. I actually almost lost it the other day. I was freaking out about it because this bracelet means the world to me. It says perfect, selfless, loving, brave Rebecca with two hearts on it. So I always wear this every day in memory of Rebecca Melvin. To the Melvin family, I wish you all the best from me to you and from my family to your family, because this is a very tragic event and I know it really is, it's crazy. So my full condolences go out to you guys, and I wish you all the best, and just from here on out, warm, happy times and just happy memories that you will learn to love forever. That's my message to you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon.